Hello guys, happy Labor's Day, or like we in Europe say, Workers' Day. And today we are welcoming May, and here are even if I am in no buying year, I let myself to buy something which is very cheap. And I found this like half price on one page, but totally new, like you see. I just spritz a bit and the color is go out, but what should I do? This is a transparent watercolor from Kuretake Zig palette. Here you go. It has 12 colors and I swatched them here. And now we are painting from this, and we are welcoming May, and I prepared one tiny number one, I think it is number one brush, and this super tiny zero, and this super long. But we will see what should I use or not. No pressure, just welcoming May in this circle. And I prepared these birds will be black with this tiny 02 fine liner, and some things I will do this May I will do with 07. So let's start, and we will start from this shovel and fork, which will represent workers in my mind, and I will use this super tiny brush, this black, and I will make a little fork here which represent our workers, and they fighting for right we have today, because before of that people are work 12 hours, even 20 hours. They didn't have time to rest, they didn't have money to live with, they didn't have anything, their dignity, everything. And these protests are start in Chicago, which is very interesting, because also a Women's Day protests are start in Chicago and big cities in America. And today people don't know. I've been on TikTok, and I was so surprised that people don't know why we celebrating Labor's Day, and like we in Europe said Workers' Day. I mean, they said, oh, why we need this workers' right? Why should workers have right? I'm a worker and I'm happy. Yes, darling, you are happy because before you are born, people are struggling and fight for your right now to have. So it is disturbing how people can be so stupid. And then I want to mix brown with black, and now I want to make this window here. Here is one little open window because it is springtime and it is time to open your windows, people. And I want to make like this little open window. I mean, not really, but just something represent that open window. And blue sky. You can see blue sky here, and here are the drapes, and then very carefully, because this is blue and we need to add yellow, and when we add blue and yellow together, it's become green. So very carefully, with a lot of water, I will add a little sun here and the rays, but the rays I will add later when this blue dries. So now I want to make all the branches around that I make for this tree. Some branches here and there and everywhere. So we have some trees and branches all around, and one little swing and one child on this swing. So it is little child happiness here represented on, and some branches here and there, and also one basket. I want to add colors on this basket. Right here. So this is baskets represent picnics, because we like to go on the picnics when the weather is nice. Here is one baguette, then some fruits, maybe apples and something here inside. Never mind, this is just then red and white, because here is picnic blanket, and we will make some red and white pattern here. Nothing special, you know what is this. So that is that. Then again, these branches and the leaves will be here, because I want a lot of flowers around, and maybe this girl needs to have some hair on the wind like this. Okay, then here are also some branches and lots of flowers all around. And maybe some purple flowers on this side. Like here. Super tiny. Then maybe different purples here. maybe some wisteria. And then lots of leaves, because it is spring. Many leaves all around. And lots of grass all around. And these colors are very rich. You just need a little bit to activate it, and they are really giving the best of themselves. Probably that's why they are so popular. But now, when they are not so new, I've been able to buy them for less money. Okay, now I'm thinking to give it this girl a little face. So here, face and hands, and maybe some red dress or and shoes. Later we will add something in the eyes. So now I want to add these flowers here, and this a little darker here for the shadows, and also this pink all around to represent blood of our workers who give lives for better tomorrow. Now I want a little bit of yellow, because we have yellow here where the sun is, but this is too little, so I will add all around this little, like dandelions, yellow flowers. I will just add a little bit of darker green. It's this one here for the shadows. Okay, now again this yellow for the rays of this sun. Here you go. This is our sun, and now I think it's time for our birds and the May and the eyes of the child. So two little eyes and smile. This is working anymore. No. So we will use 07 and 08 because 101 is 02 is not working. So first this 7 I will paint birds. Birds are flying into freedom from the oppression of oh no, I make a mess here. So I need clean water and a little bit here and dabbing. But that's okay. I don't know what is going on with my... I have this Faber-Castell and that is S. So maybe this one is working. Okay, this one is working. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Labor's Day if you know why we are celebrating today. And for you who don't know, please learn. Go teach yourself. Google it. See you in the next one. Bye.